There's probably only one man on planet Earth that's going to sound more bitter than me on this Monday morning. Scotland did crash out the Euros against Hungary, but there is one man more bitter than us here, and that is Bret Hart. And of course, him and the Goldberg beef, and the beat goes on and on. No, that Vice City song, aye, well, we're not living in Vice City. We're not doing, you know, down there partying. No, we're here in the pink and black of Bret Hart and the black of Goldberg. And Bret Hart, Goldberg comments summed up today by, "I'm sorry, what do you want me to do?" Well, Bret Hart hates Goldberg, and I just find it weird. Like, there's been loads of pictures of these guys in later years, like, pictured together. It's like, Bret, just let it go, son. You know, at the end of the day, you were concussed and you continued to wrestle. Yeah, Goldberg gave you the concussion, but, you know, accidents happen. D'Lo Brown dropped draws on his fucking neck, man. But he never held anywhere near the same aminosity that bloody Bret holds against Goldberg. Now, Goldberg was speaking on the Busted Open radio. He said, "Hey, Bret, I love you, Bret. Don't be such a prick. That's all. Grow up. I love the guy. He's an icon. Just get over it. That's all. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? As a human being, yeah, it saddens me that he can't come to grasp with the fact that it sucks, man. But I'm not going to be a victim of it. Not anymore. It's like having a beef with Flair at this age. Really? What are you going to do? Damn it." And you know what, right? I agree with Goldberg. They're all old, you know. Yes, did it pretty much ruin Bret Hart's career like 24, 5 years ago? I mean, it's ages. I mean, we're talking a quarter of a century ago here, man. We're not talking 5 years. It's like, if Bret, I'm sure he did, right? But Bret should have voiced these opinions with Goldberg then, you know, the years after it. It would be like Big E in 40 years' time calling out Ridge Holland. You know, it's like, no, just do it. If you're going to do it now. You know, and I do genuinely find it embarrassing for Bret Hart. It's like, Goldberg's right. What do you want me to do about it? Like, Bret's, you know, he's been on Talk Sport. He's been on all these different websites saying that the kick cost him 16 million. And, you know, did this kick cost Bret Hart millions because obviously he would have been able to continue? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, WCW, I don't know what the protocol was towards injuries back in 99, 2000, but Bret Hart shouldn't have been wrestling with that concussion. It is what we could. Bret Hart could have been Benoit before Benoit. You know, at the end of the day, the concussion protocols, they've never exactly been the best in wrestling, right? It's like Undertaker can't even remember what happened in the Mania 30 main event. Now, albeit, yes, Undertaker had a lot more matches after Mania 30 than, for example, Bret Hart. But I guarantee you that did affect Undertaker's ability. You know, I'm not saying he was never the same again, but, you know, I don't hear Undertaker holding animosity towards Brock Lesnar for a botch in the street match. You know what I mean? Like, one of the biggest matches of all time. No, you do not hear that for Undertaker because he holds himself with class. I just don't get it. It's like the WCW thing, thing. Bret Hart's greeting about the way WCW treated him, and then Bischoff calls him out on it, and like you hear Sting, a guy that went down with the ship, stayed loyal, and what does he say about it? Nothing. Bret Hart's just a pathetic, bitter man, and Bischoff's right, man. I'm actually shocked this guy's got any friends. If I'm being fucking truthful about it, because the guy is nothing short of an arsehole, and nothing is going to ever change my opinion of that. Just let it go. Let it fucking go. I mean, at least if he had the beef with Goldberg back then, and he let it. I just do not understand it, man. It's like you look at Matt Hardy and Edge. See, in 2005, you would never have thought they'd have been able to sweep it under the rug. But you know what they did? They built a program out of it. It's like Michaels and Hart. They built a program out of that. But Bret never really held his frustrations with Michaels on that. It was always Triple H. Bret, man, we're all older, even though I'm not these guys' age, right? But it's like, Bret, your days are numbered on this planet. I'm not saying he's going to die in the next 10 years, but he could though. You know, like, go out happy. Happy about the career you had. Happy about the moments. You've made some money. You've set your family up for life. Come on, Bret, reel it in.